Man, look. They just locked up Charleston White in Collin County. And you know that place. I done been there before. They do not like black people in there. I got some stories about when I was locked up there too. But let's stick to what I'm trying to get to here. Charleston White. The person that's always bashing rappers and everybody else and all these folks, you always bashing. But look, you in jail. Ain't that some hypocritical stuff right there, bro? Now, I'm not here to bash the brother on that part. I'm here to bash him for being hypocritical. The man is very intuitive. The man is very intelligent. But when you a fucking victim of your own detriment, I don't think you got no room to be calling nobody out, bro. At all. You understand what I'm saying? Look. Hold on, y'all. I just seen an interview on, I want to see, I think it's Say Cheese TV, right? With Dewberry, which used to be, hold on for a second, y'all. I'm in my garage area, man. This is where I come do my videos in my garage area. You know, hold on, y'all. I got my game set up. I got my stuff in here. Got my AC unit over there. I just bought that one, so I'm gonna put it in this window over here. But we ain't got to that yet. I just moved here. But back to Charleston. Yeah. Now I just seen a video where Dewberry was highlighting the fictitious things that Charleston White was doing. Not only that, he was stating that, which I've been had said this, but not on this channel, that he's kind of putting Dewberry's life in danger. When he goes to these places and he's saying stuff about these people, you got to remember, they not going out there with no whole team, with no 15, 20 people and choppers and drill teams and sticks and whatever else the younger generation calling these guns. You know what I'm saying? They're not going out there with that. It'd be a couple people and you pulling up to other people's territory. Yeah, you're putting this man's life in danger. Not only is you putting this man's life in danger, you're not paying him. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing, bro. I think Charleston White is very intelligent. But when you using your intelligence for the wrong things, it becomes your own detriment. Case in point, that's how you sitting in jail. This asinine stuff that you be talking about, you became subjected to your own shit that you claim that you're against. How does that work? That's called being counterintuitive. You putting something else in the world and saying, hey, I'm against this. But guess what? You fall victim to the same shit that you claim you're against. What type of nigga is that though? Now don't get me wrong. This not even in the aspect of where you like a goddamn Martin Luther King or something and the police just fucking with you. Now, nigga, you out here doing whole shit. You understand me? And that's how you got locked up. Doing stupid shit. Man, all these folks you done talked about. You got your partner out here dragging them across America, putting his life on the line. And something might I add about that, I think him and Charleston White beefing is really just a con. These niggas running a con. These niggas act like they beefing. And this is, he was trying to do that with Lil Woody. Came out and said it. Lil Woody did not participate in that because Lil Woody took the shit personal. Lil Woody didn't understand what Charleston White was doing until later on, and they wind up getting back cool again. Look, to me, this is the same stuff, man. Mark my words. I think they're going to get back together. I think they're going to be back homies again. And guess what? They're going to get some more money out this shit because people are dumb. And they believe any headline that come out. Case in point. Remember back in the day when they done killed off Wesley Snipes and Jackie Chan and they was just rumors? But look, everybody on the internet shared that shit Like it was just true. Nobody actually went and Googled the shit. How easy it is to just go Google, hey, is Wesley Snipes dead? Hey, is Jackie Chan dead? Nobody did that. This is what he's banking his success off of. Dumb fucking individuals who got no fucking research bone in their body to go say, hey, is this even true? Is this real? Go ask the elder in your neighborhood. Hey, is this true? Nobody does that. Everybody taking all this shit for face value and then indulging in it and then going around and spreading the information like it's correct, when indeed it's not. The man already said on his post that he would not be in jail that long, which I think it was a joke though, but it might not have been. He ain't gonna be in jail that long because he finna tell on somebody. I think that's a joke. He gonna bind out, but Collin County, to my recollection when I was there, which was some years ago, but that's that small town shit. Collin County. Last time I was in there, I seen Eddie Kane. Shout out Eddie Kane. I ain't seen Eddie Kane in a minute, man. You know, Eddie Kane was that nigga back in the day. If anybody know Eddie Boy, Hot Boy and Eddie Kane, I was locked up with Hot Boy too. Me and Hot Boy was at the Walls unit getting out together. We wasn't locked up a whole stint. It's just when we was both getting released. We got released at the same time. I seen Markel down there, Markel with the glasses. A curly head Markel. I seen Markel down there in prison too. And me and Hot Boy got released to the same halfway house. They closed that hoe down right there on Stemmons. Right there on the side of Stemmons Freeway and shit like that. I think over there about 35 if I'm not mistaken. But anyway. To me, this is nothing more than a ploy. Nothing but a play. The jailhouse stuff that he just got involved in. Just me being honest. The man is shooting himself in the foot. I don't see how so many people can follow these hypocritical ass people like this. Excuse me, my mouth is pause. My mouth wet, pause. But I don't see how people blindly follow these folks. You know what I'm saying? They blindly following these hypocritical people who don't even got your best judgment at heart. That's why they be spewing that fuck ass information for clickbait. I don't do too much clickbait. I don't agree with clickbait. I think that's some hoe shit. It's so much shit going on in the world, you don't got a clickbait. They got real stories that's better than clickbait. Like this individual right here I'm talking about, who always fixes his mouth to talk about somebody else, but guess what? He found himself subjected to the same people that he talk about. Now, if that ain't God working, I don't know what it is. I'm not saying I want a nigga in jail or nothing like that, because I never harp on no shit like that. I never argue for anybody to be in jail, not even my worst enemy. I'd rather shoot you myself. If you my enemy, I'd rather shoot you myself. But that's just my thing. But look, stop following these bitch ass people who don't got your best interest at heart with information. The man that came out and spoke about many dead people like they wasn't shit, and then come out and try to fix it and say, hey, I'm talking about the character. The character. A lot of these people so fucking stupid they can't make distinctions between a character and a real person. But look, that shit sound good to dumb people. Nigga, that person and that character is one and the same. It's like a person with multiple personalities. They are one and the same. So when you saying fuck the character, you're saying fuck DMX, and you saying fuck Nipsey Hussle, which I do not agree with, you actually saying fuck that person. I bet you them people family don't feel like that. That nigga be on some bitch nigga shit. Just cause you intelligent don't mean you don't be on no hoe shit. Well, anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here again in another video.